Hey, I'm going to show you some funny memes. Most are political. Let's start off with pro-life. What does it mean to be pro-life? Well, you can have a gun, a military gun, probably kill wildlife like Trump's douchey sons, Eric and Junior. What else does it mean to be pro-life? Well, against healthcare, big X in the right corner. Against adopting or don't adopt the near 500,000 kids and teenagers in the foster care system. Not against world hunger or massive food waste. Feeding most of our crops to animals that are pooped out because they are addicted to cooked flesh and baby back ribs in their veal milk. And scary dairy. Yeah, they don't have heartbeats, animals, according to conservative logic. They don't care about the overpopulation crisis and endangered species. Human overpopulation. They don't care about gay and women's rights. But they do care about this. A pea-sized fetus. Unformed fetus. I'm not PC. That's the size of a grain of rice. So let's go to our next meme. Oh, they love babies. Yeah, they love beating real sentient, conscious, fully developed babies. Like Hicks in the rodeo. Where they're torturing baby calves and roping them and terrorizing and scaring them to death. Oh, egg industry. Grinding up millions of male chicks that won't lay eggs after they're hatched. Oh, hunting again. Leaving orphans and babies to die. Oh, the Canadian seal hunt done by, what is it? Rural people with no skills. But they kill 300,000 baby white seals each year to sell their pelts and furs. And again, the veal or dairy rape cream industry. That is very scary dairy. So, what else we got here for memes? Let's move on. Oh, the Farm Bill and Trump's bailouts of farmers. They hate socialism except if it's for big business. But wait, this isn't big business. Well, factory farms are, but the welfare they get via the USDA each year that we need to defund and sign petitions on. He says, "Get lost, socialist scum." And Bernie's like, "What do you mean? This is my barn. I'm paying you, and Trump gave you money." So there are big welfare queens right here. Farmers and corn and animal agriculture or factory farms. Let's move on. Religion. Yeah, atheists are weird. Look at all these creeps. With the Pope dressed up as a pimp. Kind of like Joel Osteen, telling people what they want to hear to get their money. We have Jewish doing kaporas, where they swing around birds, thousands of birds. Abracadabra, kill bird to save me. Transfer my sins to bird that you're torturing. And God will pull me up on my tendrils. And there's Cardinal Dolan with his pimp cane, and obviously another religious creepy thing. Ninjas. Yes, ninja warriors oppressing women, Muslim. And other religions, give us your money and we'll save your soul. What the hell is a soul? No, our religion is the right one that I was raised, not the one you were raised. They all think their religion is right. And God is saying, Sky Daddy, kiss my ass or else. Jack and the Beanstalk, because it's a fairy tale climbing to the top. Let's look at some other memes. Oh, Christians are a-holes. Yes. We know that. God hates the fetus. Millions of miscarriages, most when electively terminated, are the size of a pea or removed, despite the lies. But what does religion say about the fetus? Oh, it's pro-choice. But they like to manipulate everything. God killed fetuses, was for it, apparently. The face of Christians, the cross is now stands for Trump, the crucifix, the T. Keep religion out of politics or make them pay the price of admission via taxing them. Christians, the face of Christianity. Oh, Christians, what else do they do? Cause thousands of gay teen suicides via the bullying and hatred that they spread. And you can see here is a teenager contemplating suicide after he is thinking of all the cruel things he's been told. And jumping off a bridge. Yeah, such greatness comes out of religions and fairy tales. Oh, who are the perverted freaks, though? It's not gays who are willing participants, but it's the scary rural people, the scary dairy industry, forced breeding. They look proud. Sexing, yes, that was an actual place I saw outside of Texas A&M University. I took that picture in the upper right. It's an actual business. Stop sucking. Get off the teat. That's a PC word, just like harvesting animals. I love gays. I wish more people were gay. I don't have to pay them welfare to overpopulate with a bunch of kids. Yes, we should thank gays paying for public schools, K through 12. We pay over $5,000 a year. We're married, but we're childless by choice, me and my wife. Paid paternity leave. Who picks up the extra work while they're getting paid to do nothing? All stolen from us. And anti-birth control Christian conservative welfare queens. Having kids is not a charity. You are not entitled. It's stolen. This is financial discrimination. That's the real issue here for equality. What else do we have here? Yes, obviously they have self-esteem issues, Trump women, because he insults women. Fat, disgusting pigs. I'm going to take away your rights. Oh, wait, nobody loves women more than me. I'm the best at everything. Yep, naive chicks. Suckers surrender. Feminists earned rights to fat con man. Low self-esteem, just like religion that puts women down and they still follow it. And here's Trump. He's so pro-life. He's eating some Chick-fil-A birds. Cluck you, Chick-fil-A. As he has poop as his hair. Factory farms. Look up videos. Oh, and Trump. Speaking of Trump's hair, they're so pro-life that they kill and torture animals. That is also starving people. Most of our crops feed force-bred animals, and most is pooped out into large lagoons that pollute the land and water. Save 500% of our food by simply eating the crops directly. Stop feeding the flies. Yep, takes about up to 15 pounds of crops fed to a force-bred animal for just 1 pound of meat, and eggs are a female hen's, period. Don't care about the eggs, but the males are all ground up alive, and the females live in tiny cages. Takes over a day per egg, and it wears on their bodies, just creating the shell alone. No woman desires to have an abortion, but if men could get pregnant, you could get it done at Jiffy Lube. Pro-birth drama queens giving 99 years in prison for simply removing an embryo. This is emotions over logic. A clump of cells. Not unborn baby. This is a seed, not a tree. And that is not a human being. But they are drama queens trying to give the death penalty. Yeah, you're so pro-life. And 99 years in jail for this. Yes, they are drama queens, hypocrites, and liars. Next, they'll want jail for God's miscarriages. Oh, wait, they already proposed that. Smoking, drinking, or eating unhealthy when you may become pregnant over this grain of rice. Yep, the death penalty. And rape and incest is removed in Alabama. It's a common thing there, too. Loser state. Crazy terrorists, praised online by many pro-birthers who repeated the fake news Planned Parenthood sells baby parts, shoots up women's clinics, killed police officer, gets less time than removing an embryo, where they want 99 years in jail for. And this guy was mentally ill. So that's what their lies are pushing people, and many applauded him online. Liar, liar, pants on fire. The ultimate participation trophy, monuments, and the Civil War flag. 150 years for the losers and counting. And the racists. Who is politically correct? Unborn children or unformed fetus? Pea-sized. Harvest animals, slaughter animals, animal husbandry, rape and forced breed, religious freedoms, snowflakes wanting special treatment meant only for Christians. They don't want it for Muslims and other Others, they want separation of church and state then. Religion, superstitious fairy tales for weak-minded know-it-alls. Socialist, corporate welfare, public schools, all baby bonuses and breeder bonuses. Both liberals and GOP support. I'm libertarian. The USDA Farm Bill, not just health care. Health care doesn't automatically make you a socialist. All the other things do, though. And the bloated military budget given to contractors. There's no human overpopulation crisis. Well, you can read all this data for yourself. There certainly is, and we're destroying things for all species. The solution is free birth control. Saves taxpayers tons of money and lowers termination rates, but Christian conception clowns do not have logic. Look up that website at the bottom. Crazy stuff. Oh, you care about animals more than people. No, the only embryos that matter are endangered species. No, I do not care. I wish animals were only terminated when the sizes of a pea, rather than tortured from birth to death in sick factory farms. And back to human overpopulation crisis, the new Nirvana album cover covered in trash. Vegan means simply leaving animals alone. Stop forcing yourself on them. And those are some of the things we do at the bottom. Just like I leave women alone. Vegan is not expensive. All these items were under $3 each. Some of them as low as $1. It's the future. What if your mom aborted you? What if my parents never met? What if my parents died in a war? What if they got a disease? What if it would be like my parents never had sex? I would never have known. Obviously, I was not conscious or aware. Or even a life, just a transparent pea. Read that for yourself. Yes, size does matter. Women say 6-week-old is the size of a pea. That's it. Size matters. An unformed clump of cells is right at that stage when most are done in the first trimester. Let's force fake pro-birthers to really be for life. Adopt the 500,000 kids in foster care. It's free and easy. You know if you actually tried. Make them go vegan or simply leave animals alone. Factory farms are sick. Look up videos. They are terrorized from birth to death. No guns to kill wildlife. Yep, gun control. If gun control doesn't work, why would birth control? Healthcare for all. They should actually want to actually help for a change, rather than just tell people what to do. Make free birth control. Most logical thing that they ignore. Free birth control saves taxpayers tons and lowers termination rates. And I've approached many on this, and very few care. Use my taxes, pay me the dividends. Stop the human overpopulation crisis and the thousands of terrorist attacks on women's clinics and lies. And women can still remove a pea if they want from their body. Get your religion out of politics. Silly superstitions. Forced motherhood is female enslavement. I like that sign. No apology. Oh, and this little dork is, I am the Center for Medical Progress. I am not a doctor or scientist, nor try to improve birth control methods or access. Abstinence only. I'm just a liar who started a myth that parenthood sells baby parts, caused the mentally ill to do terrorist attacks on real people, including a police officer that responded that was killed, rather than over a clump of cells. Yep, and he can't even find the clip. So, yeah, Center for Medical Progress, but against birth control. Doesn't help with improve birth control, design birth control, or access. Be like a vegan against mock meats and dairy-free alternatives. Yeah, I'm a hypocritical bitch. My name is Mitch. No chin, balls, or backbone. And he's a cheat. This one is too true. But cons love him. Good SNL skit. Conservatives are so scared of the real popular vote as much as they are of Sky Daddy. They only won one election in, well, 24 years now. But it will be 25. And 7 in 10 support repro rights, powered by The minority is empowered by voter welfare, known as the Electoral College. Wise women flee loser states, Alabama, Mississippi, etc. Oh, another Christian conception clown, liar, and hypocrite. Has a mistress do an abortion, but he's an anti-abortion opponent. Sounds like the anti-LGBT crazy loons who pay all parents welfare in many forms. And actually do adopt and help. Oh, and women are just hosts. Look at this. He probably rapes cows with that stupid hat. Like I showed you earlier, the forced breeding. Or a rodeo clown who beats babies. Trump's hair again? Nope. Food waste. Poop. So they have it. Pro-birth weirdos. Vote libertarian.